ready? Yeah. All right, let's fucking do this. Everybody on the fucking floor.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Crazy Cat, and if you're brand new to the channel, excuse me, a little bit about me. I am a variety streamer and obviously a VTuber, usually more for the privacy reasons. Okay, I'm gonna switch this up. There's a little too much on the bad language here. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, I'm a variety streamer and VTuber. Mouth getting ahead of brain. And I do a little bit of everything geeky. I'm a gamer, a streamer. I am a sketch artist from time to time. I work on IT, on computers for my day job. I build and wear my own cosplays to conventions. I am a Trekkie, a Star Wars fan of all kinds of anime, classic TV shows, you name it. Because of this, I like to refer to myself as a GOAT, geek of all trades is what that's short for. So, if you ever hear me refer to GOAT, that's what that's for. I hope everybody's having a good week. I apologize again for Monday. I wasn't feeling it that night. I was fighting a little bit of a headache, so. But we are here. We're ready to go. And in all actuality, we're actually going to be trying something a little bit new here. So most of my chat commands and everything are usually run through, had usually been run through Streamlabs chatbot. But this time around, we're doing something a little bit different. We are using something called Mix It Up. It provides all kinds of fun automations for not just Twitch, but for my YouTube. They have stuff for crowd control, stream pass, music players, commands, all kinds of stuff. I spent a good chunk of last night playing with it last night. So, yeah, that should make things a little bit interesting. Before I'm going to actually change the follower goal now, since we hit that last stream. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Ta-da! Anywho, we are live. We are. I want to see if I can hit 300 by the end of the year. But so I am definitely thrilled with how things have gone. We're finally at 250 followers, with Nexus 286 as our most recent follower. So thank you for that. If you guys like what you see, please be sure to give me a follow here on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on all of our socials, you see up there. On the main YouTube channel, give me a subscribe over there. CrazerCap is the name there. I also have a VODs channel for all my YouTube or my Twitch VODs. Same thing, but it's Crazer's Log. Like the captain's log from Star Trek, but the Crazer's Log. Over on Twitter, of course, we're CrazerCap there. Same thing goes with FreshCut and Instagram. I am CrazerCap there. I do have a brand new attempt at a TikTok, only for my clips though. I'm not going to be doing much interacting with others on that. Because honestly, I can't really stand TikTok. I've never really liked it. I know a lot of people do, and if you're one of those people, I am sorry that you disagree with me on that. But I just I I can't see myself doing TikTok like religiously like some people do. But that's okay. But over on there, I am Crazer Cap Gaming. That's where a lot of my clips are going to be once I get some of these clips updated. Last weekend, I lost track of time with what I was working on. I've got a little surprise for everybody. Some of you, if you've been around long enough, know that I have a merch store at the moment through Streamlabs, but I am phasing that out. Yep, I'm doing away with the Streamlabs merch store in place of one from Fourth Wall. I've been trying to get some of the items from Streamlabs merch store recreated over on the Fourth Wall store. It's not quite ready yet, but it will be soon. Oh, excuse me. And I will give you guys more details on that before the time comes. So hang tight on that. We'll do our quick run through here. You guys see a couple of items on the bottom of the screen. The big link at the bottom goes to my Extra Life page. That is for my Extra Life fundraiser for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital in Iowa City, Iowa, the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital, located in Iowa City, right across the street from where the Iowa Hawkeyes play football during the college season. You guys remember, if you watch college football the last several years, you guys might remember this as the hospital known for what's called the Iowa Wave. So anything you guys are willing to give, you can head to that link at the bottom, extra-life.org/participant/crazercap2024 and donate. If you're watching this video on my VODs channel and it's sometime in the distant future, I probably still have a page up. Just go to the same link, but instead of 2024, replace it with whatever year you're watching. So like if you're watching in 2028, it'll be extra-life.org/participant/crazercap2028. That's how I like to do it. Not only that, but I do have a code for Gamer Sleeve. Gamer Sleeves are compression sleeves that are made for gamers, and they have all kinds of cool designs. And if you don't like any of theirs, you can actually custom make your own. I did, so it looks pretty nice for me. Right now, if you go to gamer-sleeve.com and make a purchase on anything in the store, if you use code CrazerCap at checkout, you will get 10% off of your purchase. That's right, 10% off on anything at gamer-sleeve.com if you use code CrazerCap. So be sure to remember that. Not only that, but I am also working on... Sorry, I was reading. I have my work email, my full-time job work email on my phone. We got another spam lead. Anyway. Crap, I lost track of what I was talking about there. You gotta love that. My ADD kicks in. And yes, I do have ADD, by the way. I myself and a friend of mine like to jokingly call it ADOS. Attention Deficit... Ooh, squirrel. Or you could also interpret it as Attention Deficit... Ooh, shiny. But... Anywho. Well, I wasn't really sure what we were going to do tonight. Last week, we finished up Halo Wars 2, and therefore, we are now done with all of the Halo games. Oh yeah, that's right. because of the merch store progress I've been making, I was not able to get any of my editing done, but it will be done here in the coming days. By end of day Sunday, you guys will start to see some of those Halo Wars 2 videos coming out, as well as a lot of clips that I'll be editing as videos for YouTube Shorts. I've got a whole crap load to go through from the last few streams, so you guys will see some of that here soon too. So again, I apologize. I appreciate you guys' patience. Being a streamer is not always easy, but it is fun most of the time. Anyway, but we're here tonight. We're going to be doing some more Super Mario 35. Other than that, what? Hour and a half or whatever we did of Marbles on stream on Saturday. We pretty much did nothing but Super Mario 35 for almost 7 hours. That's a hell of a stream, if you ask me. I was so tired by the time I went offline. I'm like, no, I'm done. It's like, no more rounds, please. Like, I can't take any more. But, yeah. But tonight we're going to be doing some more just casual Super Mario 35. This weekend, don't forget, March 10th is also Mario Day. Because March, M-A-R, 10, I-O, or 1-O, makes it look like Mario. Get it? Yeah, I knew that joke was going to fail. But anywho. But I figured we'd kind of get an early start on some of the Mario fun. Do some Super Mario 35. I'm just going to stop the music now. We'll get things going with Ryu Jinx. I'm actually kind of glad, though, that the folks over at the Super Mario 35 server did not set this up so that we're having to play this on Yuzu. Apparently, Yuzu got sued by Nintendo, and they're pretty much going out of business. Whoopsie. This is all on Ryu Jinx, actually, so. So, let's jump right in here. Ooh. I'm sorry, I had a long day as it is. Tomorrow is not going to be much better. Okay. So, for those of you curious, yes, if you are aware of the history of Super Mario 35, yes, the servers were taken down, but somebody decided to create their own. They didn't want this fun and interesting game to go the way of the dinosaur, so they decided to basically create their own server. And for more details, you simply type in !SMB35 into the chat. I don't know why it's greeting me. I'm the friggin' streamer. So. But anywho, yes, this is Super Mario 35. And although Nintendo did shut down their servers for it a long time ago, a group of people decided to create their own server. And they're calling it the Continued Interest server. Now, you can join in on the fun as well. All you have to do is go to the website in your chat, smb35server.com. And when you do that, it will take you to a page where you can learn to set it, how to set it up on an older Switch with software mods, or, like I do it, through an emulator. Yes, I am a former band geek as well. So, but this server actually does a little bit more than what the original servers did. Yes, it does have the option of playing the standard 35-person battle royale, much like you normally would, but there are tons of other features as well, including ways you can inject like enemies into the game at will. You can summon bots to play against if there's barely anybody online. There's game modes like the RTA challenge, which that's kind of fun. Basically, the RTA challenge is you play it in the order of the original Super Mario Brothers, 1-1 to 8-4, and when you do an RTA challenge, you want to make sure you bring as many people as humanly possible. Why? Because any spots that aren't filled up in the game are by actual people are filled with immortal bots that are designed. They won't even they literally won't even die even to timeout, you know. But anytime you send an enemy out, you get up to, if you're the only person there, like say if I'm in an RTA challenge right now, I stomp on one Goomba, I get sent 34 back. And that totally messes with everything. So that's basically how that server works. Yes, I know people are probably freaking out. Oh no, here comes an ad. That's alright though. So I'm going to show you a little bit of some of the things you can do here. And here, I'm actually going to turn this up. There we go. That's a little bit better. If the audio sounds a little bit off, please say so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an item called No Injects. No enemies or parties can be injected into the game, but it also generates all these wonderful bots that I can play against. Now these bots that just popped in, they are all recordings based off of people who have played on the server in the past. And you'll usually be able to tell because their names will be surrounded by parentheses. At least when we're spectating. So yeah. It is going to be an interesting weekend, folks. I actually just ordered a part for the cosplay that I've been building for the last, 5-6 years? Little by little, due to budget. I'll tell you more about that here in a minute.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, here we go. 18 people, including myself. So this ought to be decent. Now, even though these are bots, these will play like real people. Because as I said, they are recordings based off of the actual player. So some of their trademarks, like if we have, like for example, if it's a round where we've got, let's say, Wing Cat Man. He does this thing where... Hold on. I keep thinking I'm gonna fall into that hole, but... It's not what I had hoped for. Oh, that cleared the screen, so okay. That's what I was hoping for. Hey, we outlasted someone. Ah. Well, that's a start. That was fun. That's a clip right there. Well, Wing Cat, like players like Wing Cat Man will have like certain... Ooh, that was way too close in my opinion. Keep in mind though too, folks, after a while that timer starts turning red and starts to speed up. This doesn't look like 6-3 to me. We've had 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, and 4-4 thus far. Ooh. Oh.
You lose.
You hate to see it, guys. Well, we leveled up from 31 star to 32 star. How it works is you start off with level 1. You work yourself all the way up through level 99, and then it goes back to 1 with a star on it, 2 with a star on it, 3 with a star on it, and so on. Once you work your way through to 99 again, it's star star at the end instead of just 1 star. So, I still have a ways to go. Take off my watch here for a second because it's... So, like here we got the bot for EW-O-Matic is 15 star star, B-Boys is 14 star star, FF Saga is 80 star. We'll watch some of the other players here. Bot or otherwise, it's actually kind of fun to watch these guys play. Especially since they are based off of real players. Oh, someone has introduced Cheap Cheeps. Maybe that was me. I can't guarantee. But chances are, since he just finished up 8-4, chances are he probably got... Ooh. Yikes. And by the way, we have a red timer now. Whew. So even though these are bots, you really can't tell. Now if it was me, I probably would have blazed through it, but... Back off to 2-2. Let's see who else is left in the bots. Yep. We got a character called Jump. Or a player called Jump, excuse me. A player playing Jumpman Mario under the name Jump. Seems appropriate. I hate that. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be totally randomized where the enemies are spawned. But seriously, they could have done so much better than to spawn enemies down in that one little area down at the bottom there under the bridge. Like, just kind of seems silly. So if you've never played Super Mario Bros. 35 before, it's the original game, but it's a Battle Royale style. And to make it even more interesting, any enemies that you defeat are sent in one of many ways to people who are in your game session. It's like you stomp on a Goomba, it gets sent to another player. They can stomp on it and possibly even send it back to you. So you might wind up with enemies, as you've seen, that normally would not appear in such levels. Like you could have a World 2-2 water level with, you know, a Bowser and a Lakitu or 3. You might have, like right there, you've got a couple of Hammer Bros in a water area. So, not only that, but in place of the standard points system that the original game had. Oh, sorry, I got doggo hair somewhere on my nose. Instead, you get Yep, that was the end of that one. So instead of standard points like you got in the original game, you wind up with you getting time for your clock. Instead of an extra life, the 1-up now gives you 20 coins that you can use in the item roulette. Every 20 coins gives you a spin on the item roulette, and you may be able to get either a mushroom, a fire flower, a superstar, or a POW. The first three are pretty self-explanatory. Well, actually, as you probably saw earlier, the POW is also self-explanatory. If it lands on the POW, all enemies on the screen are completely that are on the screen are taken out. So yeah, but that's kind of the idea. Is your overall goal is to try to last as long as humanly possible, or in their case, as botly possible. Yeah, and I didn't even get to play 3-2 because I noticed sometimes when we do these no injects and it gives us bots, it'll be a replay of a round from a previous tournament. There were a couple times, actually back in January, where we had I was just doing no injects and I got to relive the the tournament round from hell, as I like to call it, which was basically where it was, I like to call it, I love 6-3. It was basically you play the level 6-3, which is literally the worst level of the entire game. And then it gives you a level other than 6-3. Then you play 6-3 2 times in a row. It gives you a random level. Then it has you play 6-3 3 times in a row. And you get the idea. It just keeps getting worse and worse. You have to keep repeating 6-3 over and over and over, and it's the worst. So well, let's see. What's this with Alec Baldwin trending? Oh dear. Well, I feel bad for Alec Baldwin. I'm seeing here that Hollywood A-lister Alec Baldwin, that whole thing with the accidental shooting of cinematographer Helena Hutchins, I hope I said that right. The armorer for that movie, Hannah Gutierrez Reed, was just found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. So a lot of people are on social media going, yeah, this may not bode well for Alec Baldwin. I mean, I get it. You know, people are going to want, the victims are going to want some sort of justice, and I understand that, but at the same time, I also can kind of see it from Alec Baldwin's position. You know, he had no idea at all that there was live ammunition in that gun. It's not like he actively loaded the gun with a real bullet and knowingly pull the trigger, but doing it on purpose. But I feel bad about the whole situation. He was just simply trying to do film some sort of a movie, and this one incident has pretty much just ruined his career almost. I feel for him. I do hope that it somehow works out. And my condolences to the victim. Yes, I agree that something should be done. Somebody does need to be held accountable. But at the same time, I can kind of agree with the armorer at least being responsible for the involuntary manslaughter, because they should have been checking the props to make sure that everything's safe. But I don't know. It's a tough situation. Anyways, but no, I ordered something to bring me one step closer to finishing a cosplay project that I hope to debut yet this year still. Something I've been working on for the last, 5-6 years or so, due to my limited budget. Yeah, it's kind of a pricey cosplay. And if you're curious, I'll give you a clue as to what it is. That's right, and I've been showing this off on stream here and there back when I used to live cam. I am building a proton pack for Ghostbusters. So I just ordered a crucial piece for it, the Alice military pack frame. So I'll actually have the backpack functionality of it done. I'm beyond that, I just need to order a full-size neutrino wand, or sometimes it's called the particle thrower. Basically, it's the gun that the little laser gun part of it that they hold in their hands and shoot from. But it's gone by so many different names: positron collider, particle thrower, neutrino wand, you name it. I don't know if there's a strict name convention for it right now, but that's what it is. Gonna have me a proton pack here soon. Oh, excuse me. So let's get to our next round here. I actually heard a really crappy. So one of the YouTube channels I watch, called "Am I the Jerk?" full of stories where people share, like, their encounters with jerks, assholes, and Karens. I felt bad for for an original poster for one of these stories today because they're like, I get bullied every day because my parents literally named me first and last name as Anakin Skywalker because they are huge Star Wars fans. And I'm like, I could see people picking on you I could see people picking on others just for having the name Anakin. Because it's not a standard name. But to make it first and last name, Anakin Skywalker, that's a bit much. I mean, if you want to name your kid after like a famous celebrity or a TV movie or cartoon or anime character, that's a standard name. Yeah, sure. Like, if you have a daughter named Lucy, could be one of many Lucys, like Lucille Ball, for example. But then again, anybody that's seen I Love Lucy would probably look at that girl and go, Lucy, I'm home. Lucy, what are you doing at the show? Rest in peace to both Desi Arnaz, aka Ricky Ricardo. Oh, I keep making that mistake. And Lucille Ball, which, by the way, did y'all know Lucille Ball is considered the first lady of Star Trek? Because when Star Trek was trying to the original series was trying to get off the ground, nobody would even give it a chance. But Lucille Ball gave it a chance. So she backed it, and Paramount went with it, and yeah. And that's coming up next month. Literally in 1 month from yesterday. Star Trek Day, or excuse me, First Contact Day. What day of the week is that? I want to find out. What day of the week? That's a Friday. I think I know what we're going to do for our stream that night. We're going to go in and do some Star Trek Online. Yes, sir. Perhaps we'll go over to Deep Space Nine. And we'll go visit Odo, the head of security on Deep Space Nine. He's a changeling. I'm sorry, that's my best Odo impersonation that I can do. Sorry, guys, I have failed you. Oh, we're up to 14. Do we get any more? The number of bots is always different. Ugh. Ugh. Caffeine, don't fail me now. I hope everybody's having a good week. We're just chilling out with some Super Mario 35 for now. Here we go.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Let's get ready to rumble!
And here we go. Since we're starting off... I gotta get through this quickly. Tank it, tank it, tank it! Crap! Oh! Oh, this is gonna suck. We've got a crap load of Bowsers. Crap, I jumped at a poor time. Oh, I thought my goose was cooked. Need to stop having these close calls. It's not gonna do my heart any good. We're almost out of time by the end of the last one. And now here we are. There we go. Now we're back up to where we ought to be. Damn it. Walk too fast. Alright, back to full strength. Somebody found themselves next to a bullet bill launcher, clearly. Ooh. I see why. I know I could probably be, There we go. In fact, we do have 3-1 coming up. Sorry, I was glancing there at where everybody else was. So we do have 3-1 coming up, looks like. But first, 7-4. Ooh, that one was close. It's okay, there's another one right here. Alright. Could you imagine if they did this with Super Mario 3 or Super Mario World? Just give it a Battle Royale twist. And there we've got Red Timer. There we are, top 5. And I immediately fall down a hole. Wow.
You lose.
Ah. Oy vey. Jesus. Ryan and Nelly. Well, let's see who we got left. We got 4 people left. Lots and lots of Bowsers. There's not me. We have Joshy. I need to learn how to manage my time better. These guys are far better at coin and time management than I am. We also have Happy Time Harry. That's what HTH stands for here. He's been in our stream before. There we are. Oh my. A lot of Bowsers and Cheep Cheeps. We're down to 3. Let's see who else is left. We got Possum Play still in it. Or the bot thereof. Oh gosh, that was bad timing. Oh, he jumped right over. Oh, that was a nice stomp. Oh, this is 7-3 actually. Alright, it's down to Possum Play and Happy Time Harry's bot. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, I'm not perfect at combo stomps either. And that's that. Alright. We're gonna go again. Very quickly. We're gonna say redeem. No injects. By the way, all of these different modes you can access through the website smb35server.com/dashboard with a free account. All the coins that you earn in your games here will get recorded and stored onto an account on the actual dashboard. So you can use those coins for redeeming certain game modes and injects and things like that. Excuse me. Welcome in everybody to the channel.
Hello. 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 Hello.
That was a little loud, I think. Sorry about that. My name is Crazy Cat. If you're just joining in, we are just hanging out with some Super Mario 35 today. Didn't really know what to do since we finished up Halo Wars last week. Or Halo Wars 2.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Anywho, let's get rolling on our next round. And up we go. And now we're over in the final dungeon of the game. Oh, I wasn't back far enough. Oh, that's a start. There we go. We gotta be careful because cheeps everywhere. And I have no more coins, so I need to be super careful. That was close. Ah! I barely ever get through it. I apologize. That would fit pretty well. Sorry, I was replying to something on my Facebook. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. I was I was at work when Facebook went down the other day. Holy crap, that was crazy. Sorry. On Facebook, somebody, I'm a part of a Final Fantasy VI fan group, and somebody posted from BigBadToyStore.com a Final Fantasy Pixelite from Final Fantasy Record Keeper, the sprite, Super Nintendo sprite from Final Fantasy VI of Terra from the main protagonist. So I responded with the GIF from Wayne's World of Mike Myers' character, or Mike Myers' character, Wayne going, "It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine." So we got Not Me. We've got Happy Time Harry. Sorry. I'm normally not this tired. Had a hell of a day. Tomorrow's gonna be fun too. Get to do an on-site setting up somebody's new equipment. Ooh. That one's gotta suck. That happens like to everybody on this game. Is like you either pick up a like you jump and hit pick up an item like a super mushroom or something. Or you jump and get hit. Either way, in midair, you practically lose all your momentum. So if you're not most of the way through the jump already, you're pretty much just SOL and JWF. I'm looking at the pictures of this pixel art light, and holy crap, I want it. Or like, what was it? Tony Stark, where he's just sitting there like, I need it. This thing's only $30 too. Ooh, it's a interesting jump. I tell you, the first in the original Super Mario Brothers, like they never gave you any heads up that you went the wrong way with that little that you hear on this level or in level 4. You just got nothing, so if you didn't go the right way, you just kept circling over and over until you figured it out. And boy, did it take me forever. I'm saying, don't stand there too long, dude. So let's shoot on them. Where are we at? Evil laser. Hello? No freaking duh. I have an evil laser. Pinky to the mouth. Right, Mr. Powers? How about no? That's my Dr. Evil. Maybe I should do that one day, one year, just cosplay as Dr. Evil. Be like, hello, Earth the freaking judges. I'm like the best cosplay here. If I win this cosplay, I will pay you $1 billion. No, that's not quite right. Like, you will, if I win this cosplay contest, you will pay me $1 billion. Uh, 2, 3, and 7, 3 are such a pain in the butt. And we now have Red Timer. Yikes. Well, you lucked out only a little, just slightly. Oh. Evil Laser doesn't play that. Y'all can't see it, but IRL, I've got my pinky to my mouth like Dr. Frickin' Evil. Because we're watching Evil Laser. Or I'm sorry, Evil Laser. As I put quotation marks in the air. With this Evil Laser. I love how every once in a while, like, speaking of Dr. Evil, every once in a while, Mike Myers will show up on, like, a late night show, like I've seen him show up on, Jimmy Fallon once in a while as Dr. Evil. Like, when they had that whole thing, a few years back where North Korea was getting upset over a movie that, what was it, that Seth Rogen or something was in, called The Dictator. And North Korea was getting upset over it, and one night on Jimmy Fallon, they just basically had Dr. Evil show up out of the blue. You know, Mike Myers reprising the role of Dr. Evil. Where he's like, I'm about to take you to school. And he commented, he commented on, what was it? There was a group of people in North Korea that were calling themselves the Guardians of Peace, or the GOP, and he goes, "Hello, way to go, a-holes! There's already a GOP, and they're already an evil organization." Oh god, I hate that. Well, hopefully that despawned them. I hate that. I hate when, like, in the original game, the Hammer Bros would never chase you. At least I've never seen them do it. But this one, like, as soon as you get past them, like, oh hell no you don't, get back here. They will chase you unless you get far enough along to put them so far to the left that it just forces them to despawn. And we are top 5. That sound means we are now top 5. I think we've watched Evil Laser long enough. We have Watsa on 3-2, which is the course I keep selecting but can never freaking get to. God, it's been a while since I've seen the the Austin Powers movies. It's been a while since I've watched. I should go watch again before long. I've been so engrossed lately watching other things, when I'm not streaming at least. Y'all been keeping up, anybody that been keeping up with the Bad Batch Season 3? Whew! Last few weeks I've had some mighty big revelations. If you have not and wish to do so later, I won't spoil anything, but all I will tell you is keep your eyes on Omega. There may be some ties between her and a certain female character from the sequel trilogy, or some are theorizing. We're down to 3. And we're down to 2. A lot of people running out of time. So Princess Eve. We had some interesting names in there. So there you go. There's that match. Actually, I want to save this product. This Final Fantasy VI Sprite lamp. I want it. Need it. Gotta have it. Shock and awe. Anyway, let's move on again. Gonna do another round here. Welcome to all those who are just joining in tonight.
Hello. 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 Hello.
My name is Crazy Cap, and I am the host of this channel. We're just hanging out. We're just doing some casual Super Mario 35. Wingcap, I know you're here. I see you in my chat. Or at least you've visited. I see your name in... I actually just switched over to a program called Mix It Up. It shows me my chat. It shows me people that are supposedly in my chat. Well, I don't know if that's 100% true or not. This is my first night using it on stream. Hopefully it does well for everyone. Did a few good games on Saturday with Wingcap, outside of the tournament, of course.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Apparently, over where he lives, he stayed up until like 4 in the morning. Poor guy needed to get himself some sleep. Yeah, sounds like another ad is heading this way. Heads up, everybody. So far, I think my my new chatbot program, Mix It Up, is doing very, very well. Ow. Wow, that boom shakalaka did not. Hooray, we finally get to play 3-2 today. I wasn't able to grab the coins, but that's okay. This is more of a time grab on this level anyway. Same with this level. Y'all are just letting me build up that clock. That didn't help. That sucked. That's better. Now we've got 3-2 again. Y'all are just letting me grab that time, man. We had 3-2, then 5-1, and now 3-2. All 3-1 and 5-2 are great for time building. That's okay, we got another fire flower right here. Aw, one coin shy. That's okay. We're at the end of this level anyway. Ah! Yes, I just cussed in Klingon. Yes, we do have red timer. I knew as soon as I left my feet on that jump, I was done. Somehow, some way. Ugh. Okay, so who do we have left here? Bot-wise, we have FF Saga 2's bot, Watsu, 83KY, Possum Play, Psycho 103, EW-O-Matic, and FF Saga Primary, as well as Not Me. We'll start with Not Me here. Not Me, like the actual player, is really, really good. All these players are, by the way. Alright. Let's go check out. Ooh, we got the start of a Lakitu storm here over with 83KY. If you've never played, a Lakitu storm is basically when you've got enough Lakitus generated, well, like you see here, to practically fill the screen. Yikes. There you go. Okay, so we're back on 1-1 with Watsu. Ooh, that was close. Oh. I almost had a heart attack when I saw that happen right there. There you go. We'll check on everybody else. Looks like we have a huge Lakitu storm right now. And Not Me is just making his own pace here. Oh. Taking advantage of that two-hit tank where you can get hit twice without actually having to worry too much. That's me. And there we go. Excuse me. Let's see what FF Saga 2 is up to. Also on 1-3, dealing with their Lakitu Storm. Alright. Now here's a tactic that a lot of the players on this server will do. They start a level off, they've got a lot of time, especially if the timer is moving quickly. They'll usually, a lot of times, will wait until about 100 seconds or less, and then they'll dive into a Lakitu Storm head first. And that will gain them practically all of their time back. Though with the clock moving that fast, I don't think that's the right thing to do. Granted, yes, you do need coins, but you're running out of time faster than you can faster than you can count. Everyone's got their own strategies and whatnot they excel with, but I don't think that one would have been for me. Oh, here you go. Nice sailing right over those spikers, spinies. Ooh, jump too soon. Now we've got Watsu and Not Me. Watsu is just now finishing up 3-2, moving on to 5-1. Yikes. Well, that'll say, I think he probably would have wanted that a little bit sooner, but that's okay. And even though you're surfing on top of them, that's not always the best way to handle it. Because that can happen. You never know when those guys, even at the top level, are going to decide, I'm going to start tossing. Oh, all right. Sorry, just adjusting my headset here a little bit. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm just checking out some of the features here on this new Mix It Up app. I don't think I've ever done a I don't think I've ever done a raid like this before. Oh, it'll actually let me open up their channel. That's cool. Like I click on this icon and it actually pulls up Husker's channel. Yeah, I follow Huskers. Huskers is alright. I'm not rating out just yet. For those who are curious. I'm just checking out what's going on. Give me a second. I'm writing a quick tweet here. All right. Anyway, let's get rolling on the next round here. I'm actually going to randomize this one. what? No. I'm going to hold off. I was thinking of doing an RTA challenge, but I'm going to hold off on that. We'll go a little bit longer here. Yep, here comes another ad, everybody. I've got my bot set up to warn you guys when an ad is incoming. All right. Don't forget, guys, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe on all my socials. That's how you can support the channel the most right now.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go. We're going to start off with 1-1 this round. Alrighty. I'm usually pretty efficient on 1-1. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't take him out. There we go. I've got 5 people total targeting me right now. Who do we have next? I'm going to go 3-1. Oh, looks like I'm going to need another fire flower here. There we go. There we go, going up. We've got plenty of time. There we go. Okay, we're back to 1-1. I just sent Bowser's out to at least 4 people. And I'm getting 3 back already. There we go. That took care of that. That'll do it for now. Of course, this is 1-4, so we won't have to worry about too many extra surprises, aside from whatever anybody throws at us. Got it. All right. Well, I'm not going to be touching it. I'm not going to be trying not necessarily to oh. Oh, bugger. All right. And that's the end of me. I totally botched that jump.
Fresh hot ales.
Served daily. Sometimes more than once. Alright. Now let's see what the other bots are up to. Because at the very least, it's still entertaining to watch these bots They're actually programmed based off of recordings of the players they're named after. So it's like we're watching real people. We got Wii U here. I kind of chuckled the first time I saw that name. Ooh. That piranha plant just went whoop, gone. I was gonna say, hopefully you'll get through that with enough time and the star power left. Somebody else just bit it. There we go. Let's go check on somebody else here. We have EW-O-Matic. He's over in, and we now have a red timer. Alright. Sorry about that. EW-O-Matic clearing house. Here we got Not Me. Always a pleasure to watch people on 2-3 handling all the cheaps. There we go. And we have a red timer. Sorry. Alright, let's see who we got left here. Sorry about that. Watch Wii U. We got BKJ Valley over here. Sorry about that. My ADD kicked in and I was a little distracted there. Alright, BKJ Valley is using up that star power as best he can. Ooh, got clipped there a little bit. He's running out of time too. Yep, that's it for him. Looks like EW-O-Matic's out of time. Not Me is starting to get there. He's under 200. I think he should have... No. Not a good idea to go after the coins here. Oof. He's trying to keep up with that timer, but it's not going so hot. Now we have Lakitus showing up. He's doing slightly better, but not by much. Down to the top 2. He's got plenty of coins to work with here to try and help keep his timer alive. Well, that didn't help him much. So, there's your top 5 for that round. We'll do 1 or 2 more, I think. Let's see. Give me a second here. Oh boy. That asshole's only begging for more trouble. Sorry. Pardon my language. Let's go again. There we go. Hey, we got a bot of Wingcat Man in there. Neurotica, Shax, Kame, Not Me, BKJ Valley, Among Us 45. I really hope the 45 in that name is not what I think it is. Underscore, FF Saga, 83KY, Codist, Wii U, Joshi, and Invariant. Alright, here we go.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Let's get ready to rumble!
We're going to start on 1-2 here. And down the pipe we go. Let's see what we got coming up. Let's do 4-3. Or 3-3. Excuse me. There we go. Nailed it. And jump. There we go. That'll help. Really? Couldn't even land on top of his head. What the hell's wrong with this? Well, I got 11th place, I suppose. Wait, 11? How did we lose that many people? That was crazy. Oh, here we got Joshy here. He's on 5-2. Alright. Yeah. Let's move on to somebody else here. Joshy's over on 7-3. Let's check in on Shax. Shax is going through 5-3, dealing with shorter platforms and bullet bills all over the place. we lost someone else. We are, of course, by the way, in the top 5. Rather, the top 4. And okay. See right there. You see down there? Behind the steps there? That is like the worst spot. It's like a one block spot. So dumb to put an enemy there. Just a waste. Man, Shaxx is on fire here. We got BKJ Valley over here. What the hell? That was weird. Anyway. Sorry. BKJ Valley is on 5-2. Quickly disposes of the hammer bro that was in his way. Right, give me a second. I gotta grab something long. I got an itch in the middle. I got an itch in the middle of my back, and I can't quite reach. There we go. Well done. BKJ Valley managed to get all 3 of the ending coins. I should also mention, as a side note, today is the 3rd birthday of our 2 youngest huskies in the house, Kami and Kuma. Papa's gonna make sure they get some something special by the end of the week. They're good boys. Very, very chatty huskies. I mean, very, very chatty even for huskies. They will talk your ear off once you come into the door. I heard something. I wanted to make sure everything was okay. I might make this my last game of the night because it is getting kind of late. We're almost to 10 o'clock. I'll try to figure something out for Friday here as well. I don't think we're gonna plan on anything too major. Excuse me. Yoink. Rare I see people stay down on the low end on this level. But every once in a while. Oof. He ran face first into that one. What's going on there? Oh, I was looking at it wrong. Sitting there trying to figure out why is it dark over there, but oof. Everybody seems to be over on 1-3. Right now, Joshy's over on 3-3. We got BKJ Valley over here on 5-3. There we go. Oof. God, in that chaotic mess, you almost... Sometimes you tend to forget that the Hammer Bros are still in there. And there you go, you got something to work with. Not much, though. Well, that didn't help. Yeesh, that's something you don't see too often. Bullet bills in 1-2. We're still down to 3 people. But it looks like BKJ is about to run out of time. Good deal. Alright. And we've got Not Me currently over on 7-3. Dealing with all kinds of Koopa Troopas, Koopa Paratroopas, Cheap Cheeps. I'd have taken out the Hammer Bro right there. You had, for at least for a few seconds, you had Fire Flower, so and that's the end of that. Oh, all right. So there's your top 5 of that one. Okay. Okay, everybody. I think I'm going to get ready to call it on this one. We had a few good rounds, a few not so good. But they can't all be winners, right? So anyways, once again, guys, let me just switch back over here. Anyway, guys, once again, make sure that you check out all of my socials, like, follow, and subscribe. Here on Twitch, it's CrazerCap. YouTube, the main channel is CrazerCap. My YouTube VODs channel, if you want to catch any of my previous streams, is Crazer's Log on YouTube. On Twitter, Instagram, and Freshcut is all CrazerCap. And on TikTok, I hate using that damn service. I wish I didn't have to, but the more people I can reach, the better. It is CrazerCap Gaming. I'm going to have an official Facebook page coming up very soon as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I wish there was a service where I could just post once and it goes to all these locations. But, don't forget, guys, make sure you visit the link at the bottom of your screen for my Extra Life campaign. Donate money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. The money that you guys donate through Extra Life is used for all kinds of different things for these children's hospitals, for equipment, for testing for the kids, for whatever it is that they're there for, to basically help make things a little bit easier on them and on their families and friends. Help them out. You know, we absolutely encourage it. So please be sure to visit that site, extra-life.org/participant/CrazerCap2024. or if you're watching this in the future, whatever year you're watching from, use that at the end of after Crazer Cap there. Also, once again, if we've got the code CrazerCap over on gamer-sleeve.com for gamer compression sleeves. They've got all kinds of new designs all the time, and even if you don't like any of the designs they have, you can design your own. When you check out, use the code CrazerCap and you will get 10% off of your purchase. That's code CrazerCap with 10% off of your purchase. That is a mouthful. We should be back again on Friday. For those who don't know, this is what our schedule normally looks like. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Central. We do what we call Crazer Cat Plays. That's where we'll do anything we want to do. Play or do whatever. Heck, if we want to just sit here and listen to music and chit chat, we'll do that all night. And then Saturdays is the only specific item. That is our weekly tournament for the Super Mario 35 continued interest server, kind of like we were doing tonight. The tournaments are usually held at either 2 or 8 p.m. Central, and I will be live 1 hour before the tournament at 1 or 7 p.m. Central, depending on when it is, to get started with unofficial warm-ups. So, and I always like to share with you guys, what I find out from them every week in terms of what time I'll be live. So, but we do have March 10th coming up on Sunday, otherwise known as Mario Day, MAR for March 10 or IO for 10. So March 10th, Mario Day. I get it. I know. Once again, Crazer Cat fails. But yeah, that is going to be all I'm going to be able to do for you guys tonight. Let's see who is out there and available that we can raid. This will be the first time I've raided somebody. Ooh, Zaga's. I'm going to pull up Zaga's. We're going to raid out to Zagaros. Yes, we are. And I am going to straight up raid through this new app, this Mix It Up app. Get over to the next screen here. Channel. There she is. Okay, guys, I'm going to send you guys over to Zagaros, who's currently playing Marbles on stream. And if you've never played that, it's an interactive game where you guys don't even need the software for it. All you guys got to do is when she starts prep for the marble races, all you have to do is type in exclamation mark and the word play. No spaces in between. Exclamation mark play. And it generates a little marble on the screen for you to participate with. It's a lot of fun. We've done it here on the channel before. Zagaros is far better at it than I am when it comes to getting how many people that she has join in. But anyways, yeah, so Zagaros is going to be on Marbles on stream. Oh, just going to go ahead and close this out. I'm going to send you over there. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. I'm hoping that took care of the raid. Did it? I can't tell. I don't think it did. 1 second. Hold on. Don't. This is why I've got the dashboard up too. So I'm just gonna start it this way. Zagaros, we're gonna start the raid. Oh, that's why, because we're once again getting the. We are unable to raid Zagaros at this time. I guess no raid out tonight. Sorry, guys. But we definitely do encourage you guys to go and check out Zaga Rose. She is a lot of fun. She's also an Extra Life streamer for the same exact children's hospital out in Iowa City. So if you don't donate to me, absolutely donate to hers. So other than that, guys, we'll see you guys again on Friday. And catch you guys later. Razor out.